Kathy and Jimmy and Philip and Stephen, John, Danny, Sean, now the numbers aren't even. Andy and Charlie and Nancy and Sue, Matt, Kelly, Kristen, and young Joseph too. Williston to DC to North Carolina, Florida and Texas, could it get any finer? Pittsburgh and Hartford and Virginia Beach and Spring. These are a few of your favorite things. From a blind date with a Catholic, you would see the world. Who could know that dashing and handsome young Phil would ask you to be his girl? From Andrew and Gina and sisters and brothers, in-laws and outlaws who love one another, Lutheran to Catholic, in church all the way, a humble life's journey is how it would stay. Pat, Mac, and Jeannie, and Janet, and Josie, Delann and Wally, and Putty all rosy, fathers Bill and Lester, and Murphy too, MacTags and Kinneys and Sathys who knew. From a blind date with a Catholic, you would see the world. Who could know that dashing and handsome young Phil would ask you to be his girl? Thanksgiving dinners with turkey and dressing, pies, rolls, and taters, you know I'm not messing. Guests in large numbers from God only knows where. Who's helping with cleanup? No boys are in there. Visits to New York and old North Dakota, from Hunnin in D.C. to Jen in Minnesota. Travel to the west and up Beartooth Pass. Did we leave one behind when we last stopped for gas? When virus strikes, when we're stuck home, when we're missing Dad, we simply remember the world's greatest mom, and then we all feel so glad. P.T. Barnum and Marine graduations, Shermack Cottage and the Steeler Nation, children, grandchildren, and great-grandkids too, St. Olaf and Geico and the Greater Pittsburgh Zoo. From Bocconi Dolce to soup and grilled cheese, surprise guests for dinner were pulled off with ease. Touring Big Apple, your daughter's delight. Make them feel special, your wish for the night. When virus strikes, when we're stuck home, when we're missing Dad, we simply remember the world's greatest friend, and then we all feel so glad.